back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be playing Never Have I Ever with some of my best friends. We have Zion, which is the camera person. We have Morgan, Kaya, Renee, and myself. Let's get right onto the video. We got Morgan. Yeah. We have our Never Have I Ever's in this hat, and we have our self-made pictures. I have not, and I have. And yeah.
Can I show them mine?
Yeah, I'll go put up y'all signs, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Anyway, Morgan, pick from the bag. Oh, the hat.
Never have I ever ripped my pants. I have yesterday at basketball.
You don't have to put your thing on it. I have not.
I
Okay,
just not
who
ripped
has?
my
Okay,
No,
time-
Morgan, you're trying to validate
No,
me.
come on, guys. It's
Why would
Storm. Welcome back. Today we are here with Kaya
Hold on,
and
you didn't even
Renee,
play it?
who have.
How rude! You
Hey guys, and we're here with story time, where we listen to the stories of what they have done.
Okay, can I go first? I want to go first.
You ripped your pants?
Yes.
You
put
up
Mine
I
says
have not.
funnier.
Put up, I have not.
I did this.
You put I have
Mine says
not.
funnier. You can even see it.
So
Mine
what?
says
Okay,
funnier.
so Zion, go first.
Okay.
Go now.
So what happened was one day I was dancing to music at my house, and I had jeans on, and like I was just dancing, and then like I tried to do a split, and then like my pants were sag. So yesterday while playing basketball, I tried to make a shot, and then I fell down, and my two legs was open, and the whole thing ripped open, and I still make the shot. That's the good side of it.
One time in dance class, we had to do a split in the dance routine, so I tried to do a split and then I ripped my pants.
I was there when that happened. Okay, let's get ready for the next one.
Bye-bye.
Follow me. Pick from the bag, the hat, I should say.
Okay. Never have I ever kissed someone.
What? That's what it says?
I wrote that.
I have not.
Did I?
Oh.
Does it have to be a boy?
Does it?
Yes, it has to be a boy.
Oh.
So you dated a girl?
Renee, just
Maybe it's her mom.
everybody, hold up. Say goodbye to
This angle was...
Anyway.
That's water, come down.
Anyway, wait, why'd you move back there?
I didn't want to.
Why'd you move back there?
She said so.
Anyway. I have not. Anyway, I have not. What about you, Morgan? I have not. What about you, Zion?
I have.
Could you put up the thing? That's why
I know
you
it has
have
to
it.
be a boy.
Yeah, but from a group. What about you, Zion? What about you, Kaya?
I'm not.
Anyway, time to get into story time. I'm with Zion. Zion, please tell.
It's
weird.
It's short. Okay, so like, was it in 4th grade? I think it was in 4th grade or
God.
5th grade. So, I was in 5th grade, I think, and like, I liked this boy, he liked me, so we was dating, and then like, we have recess, so like, everyone was like, oh, kiss him, so like,
Good for you.
Now, Kaya Charles' turn to draw.
I ain't gonna say the last name.
right?
It's now Kaya's turn to draw.
Never have I ever kissed a frog.
Who would kiss a frog?
Have?
Who would kiss a frog?
I wonder who wrote that.
We gotta do that again.
Have
Because
your
like,
name.
No,
Anyway.
Jayla wrote that.
Anyway, we're done. Since nobody has kissed the frog, there's no story time. So it's whose turn is it?
Your turn.
Your turn to pick.
I'll hold it. Okay, never have I ever farted in class.
Hassan. Come here for Hassan.
Okay,
But nobody heard. Nobody heard. Nobody heard.
I'm doing this, but like, I'm not
See
gonna
how
tell the
pretty
story.
this is? This is beautiful.
I'm not gonna tell the story
Beautiful.
time. I'm not gonna tell the story time. So.
I'm gonna just say I have.
You have not farted in class before. That's a pure love.
How? I don't fart in class. If I have to fart, I hold it in.
I'm with Chayla. Anyway, the time I farted in class, okay, it feels weird. Never mind. The time I farted in class was when I was 5 and I blamed it on this kid. I blamed it on this girl. She was. Let's just say she had a very bad stench to her. And yeah, everybody believed me because she smelled like she just walked out of a garbage room. So.
I feel awkward and I'm gonna be embarrassed. Okay, so.
Especially Hassan, he watches her channel.
So I was in class,
the
right?
hole.
I farted multiple times in class. What are you doing?
Sorry.
You did it? So here, I feel embarrassed and awkward at the same time. I felt embarrassed, but nobody knew. I just blamed it on somebody and then just started laughing out of nowhere. So whenever I fart, I laugh out of nowhere. And y'all won't even know what I'm laughing at.
Well,
So
now
here-
we know.
So here, I was at this one time in class, right? I think it was in the 4th, 5th grade. And then I was sitting next to this girl, Miriam. Oh yeah, it was in the 4th grade. Oh, she stank. She stank. Worse than what Jayla said, she stank.
What if she's watching this right now?
Well, she probably don't even remember Jayla. So, and then I was just next to her, like 2 people away from her. And then I farted, and people thought it was her, so I started laughing. And at home, I was dying in my bed. So yeah, that's what happened.
Story time.
Hold up.
Time for Kaya's story time.
Cause you mixed it.
Okay, so my
green?
story
I'm going to make
is
it green.
that one time that I was in 5th grade. I said 5th grade. I'm at kindergarten. I was right next to a boy named Jermaine. Like, because he was in my kindergarten class, and then it was like my first day there, and then I wanted to fart, but like I had to hold it in, but I couldn't hold it in like for long. It was like 5 minutes or something. So I then just farted, and then it was so loud, like oh my god, and then everybody blamed it on Jermaine.
Did he cry?
No. Now that we're done with our story time,
My turn to draw.
No, it's my turn.
it is Morgan's time to draw.
I'm ready.
Creepy stuff in here.
I'm ready.
Oh, emotions. Never have I ever had a chocolate milkshake.
I had it on
So,
You have not? Are you out of your mind?
I wrote that.
this is Kaya's story time.
So my story is that I tasted my chocolate milkshake on Saturday, and I was going to dance practice, but the teacher wasn't there yet, so I went to baking, and we were making chocolate milkshakes. I know that's not baking, but yeah.
Vanilla and chocolate milkshakes. Yeah, we
Yeah.
have the same story.
But I came late because I want to be mad greedy. I want to eat all the ice cream, so I had to use chocolate ice cream, and it was so
we had
good.
all the vanilla. The vanilla one is
Shut up.
better than chocolate.
Shut up.
Hold on. You better turn that camera
Better than
Ew.
What it's called?
Chocolate ice cream.
Called vanilla ice cream.
Oh, vanilla. Actually,
Hold on.
Vanilla was the one. Vanilla is like the original
Chocolate ice cream tastes better. I don't know
there
what
was
y'all
no
saying.
Vanilla is the
if there
original.
was no vanilla, there wouldn't be any chocolate.
Exactly.
That is not
Vanilla is
true.
actually the original ice cream.
Okay,
Like,
it's the original, but it is not.
If there was no original, then there
Good.
would be no other flavors.
I don't care. What you mean? What you mean?
There's original Pringles.
What do
There
you
would not
mean?
be
You already started. Where you come from? Pringles to ice cream.
I'm giving an example.
That is not true, because vanilla came from, like, it grew somewhere. They found it. And then chocolate was made by milk,
Cocoa.
wheat, and cocoa.
Okay.
So please,
Cocoa beans.
vanilla did not make no damn
Vanilla is
chocolate.
actually
Please.
a plant. Actually, it is a plant. Like you could get it.
And cocoa beans is a plant.
Okay. The point is.
Thank you very much.
The point
Chocolate
is.
is better than.
The point
vanilla.
is.
Over here making
The
some
point
slime.
is. Chocolate is better. Chocolate ice cream tastes bitter.
Yeah, it tastes.
You bitter, bum.
Okay.
Dang.
This slime is kind of.
And that's the end of court.
Something that you already said.
Anyway,
You said you lived it.
Hold on.
now that we're done with
It's my turn to
now that we're done
Whoever
with
don't
story
like
time,
chocolate ice cream is a bum.
I
Now
know,
that
right?
we're
If
I'm
you like
done.
chocolate ice cream,
Now that
comment
we're
down
done.
below. If
Yeah,
you
comment
love
down below
ice-
if you love chocolate.
Why would you
Okay,
say
If you
that?
like
chocolate,
vanilla
like,
ice
if you
cream,
like chocolate ice- if
like
you don't
this
like chocolate
video.
ice cream.
and
chocolate
subscribe.
versus vanilla ice cream in the comments. Please,
There's
thank you.
opinions.
Anyway,
I hope it's chocolate.
anyway, it's Zion's turn to draw.
Caramel ice cream is my favorite. We're done with
I know, right?
done
Caramel
with
with
that.
some chocolate chunks in
We're
it.
done with that.
With a little nuttiness.
We're done with
yes.
that. Done with that.
I would agree.
Never have I ever cursed in front of. Never have I ever cursed in front of a teacher by mistake. I will.
By mistake, on purpose, yes. If it's by mistake, then I have not.
This little bummy. This stupidness. We should show our designer one. You
Story time.
Post that! Post that! Post that, bro. Post I don't smell anything.
I
Her
did
farts
for it.
don't
Silent
smell.
but
Her
deadly.
farts don't smell because, like, seriously, like when she's laughing for no reason, it don't smell like that. This is not Pete. Wait, no.
I got myself a chocolate today. We was running, right? We had to do like a race and the time, and if you make a mistake, you're out. So I was running, right?
The pacer
And
test.
the pacer test, right? I was running, and the next thing you know, I was the first one. I was the last one to be done with it because Kaya, Jayla, and all them got out first.
Oh yeah,
And then
that was today.
and yeah, I have multiple more stories, but I don't want to say it. So, and then I got myself in trouble just because I was drinking water in the gym. Tell me, does that make sense?
You
No.
said
No.
Nah, Martin was like, oh my God, come here. Because I drank water in the gym, and then she was annoying me. And then everybody, well, almost half of our class got in trouble for drinking and chewing gum. She called my name, are you ready? Are you ready to answer my question? I said yes. She was like, oh, no, not where I actually going to wait another 5 minutes. And by that time, my throat was hurting and I was tired because I did a pacer test. And next thing I was like, oh my effing God. That is what I said. That is what I said. And then she was like, oh, you want me to call your dad? I was like, I couldn't care. Call my dad or not. So, that's it.
So it was like a week ago. Wait, no. It was like 3 weeks ago. When we had community circle, because we had community circle on Wednesdays. So it was when we had community circle and Miss Robert was saying like, oh, this is for homework. I was like, oh my God, this is so much homework. What the hell? Is that what I said? No. Is that what I
Wait,
said?
no. I can't bite on this, can I?
No, I say, she said, oh, sugar honey iced tea, my knee. She said that. She said that. I was
Like, what the heck? What's the ham sandwich?
and Miss Maya was just like, to whisking today.
That's mad white.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be.
My story time. My story time is there was this one time. Okay, there was this long time before I ever started cursing and stuff, and I said in another school. There was this time that I said hell, and the teacher heard me, and she's like, "Where is this language coming from?" And the reason why she acted like that and made a big deal was because I went to a Christian school, and you're basically not allowed to curse and stuff. So yeah. Just to clarify, I went to a private school. That's what a Christian school is. And a private school is just a school that has 12. The minimum in a class is 8 to 12 kids, and yeah, you're stuck with those kids for the rest of until you get to 12th grade. So yeah.
Anywho, it's Kaya's turn to pick.
Oh, we're playing. Oh.
Never have I ever had my first. That's the same one that we had. But this is first kid.
That's what I put. Why you have to put that one?
You said never have I ever kissed.
Wait,
I said never have I
we have
ever
to mix it again.
No, I put never have I ever had my first kiss.
Oh well. Okay, everybody boards up.
Wait, what was the question?
That's the
Have
same
I
thing.
ever had my first kiss?
Actually, the boy. It's basically the same thing.
Kaya,
Wow.
wow.
Oh shoot! Like kiss
Oh,
anybody?
No, boy, first kiss.
No, my first
But it
kiss-
doesn't count if
My
you're
first- my
in
first
middle
kiss was a boy
school or
kissing.
younger. Elementary don't count.
It don't count.
Oh, if it don't count, then I have not. I have not.
Not. Anyway, since everybody has not, and we already heard it.
It was in kindergarten.
This is what you get.
This is what you guys get for. This is what you get for playing with it.
You get slime in your hair?
Yes, she did. It's in my face. We're still recording, right?
Yup.
So if you guys want to auditorium,
It's my turn to draw.
again, you have to ask me to see that.
Let me pick from the blue.
Is it okay if like
Kaya
I
didn't
take
pick.
the slime out, but like
Oh, I kind of did pick that eye.
if it's okay, is it okay if I take the slime out, but you're still gonna have to braid it because I don't know how to braid it. It's okay. Child, what are you doing?
Never have I ever
Why you
stole
taking
something.
I mixed it.
Why?
I mixed mine with yours.
Why?
Okay, it's never have I ever stole something.
Sold something?
Stole something. Kaya.
Wait, I'm gonna take a peek.
So let's get on to story
Can I go
time.
first?
Time is Zion.
Okay, so
this
it
is
was for 6th grade. And so we have math, and Miss Simmons, she has like glue and highlighters and calculators and stuff back there. So like, I didn't have glue or highlighters then, but I have it now. So like, I was like, no one's looking. So like, I took like 2 glues and like 3 highlighters.
There's a particular one I want to hear.
I've
You can say
I'm
2.
just saying, 3.
Okay, fine.
No, just one.
So here's what happened. The first one, I was in 2nd or 3rd grade. I was looking for a teacher and she left the door open. So I said, ooh, so I went inside. And then purse was right there, sitting on the chair. And you know, I saw a little $10 bill sticking out. So I was like, I looked back and forth thinking if I should do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it. And I took it and I ran out the classroom, ran down the stairs. Nobody knew about that.
What year
And
was
then I told you in the second.
Until
third grade.
now.
No. This happened in 3rd grade. Now this one, and the second one's in the 3rd grade. Or 4th grade. 3rd grade, yeah. I stole from my mom's wallet. My mom used to take showers, right? I used to just walk inside her room.
Your mom used to take showers.
No, I mean, I used to take. I mean,
Find it again.
no, I did it.
Find it.
My hip, I said my butt.
Morgan, let's
Used
switch
to take
slime.
showers. Excuse me.
Morgan, let's switch slime.
You must?
Used to
Hello. Third story.
No, I'm at that. And then she took showers, right? And then when she took a shower, right? I used to just walk inside her room to see her pocketbook on top of the dresser. I used to be like, Mommy barely even gives me money to go to school. So I took $5.
You know what?
And then she
I'ma
caught me.
change that.
And then next thing you know, in the
Third story.
the third story, I stole Miss Simmons' glue.
I knew she was gonna say that one.
Right? I did too.
How did you
I
know?
thought you were gonna say I knew I was gonna steal Miss Simmons' pens. I thought you were gonna say
Oh
that
yeah! I saw her pen just sitting there on the projector. So she was talking to her
By the
son,
way, it
her
was
son getting some.
erasable.
Yeah, it was erasable. And her son was getting himself in trouble by me, so did not harm nobody. So I took a pen and Sarah saw it. She started laughing. I was like, shh, 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 shh. And then the next day she was like, is that my pen? Because I remember me losing a pen. I could not find
one.
it.
I remember that too.
Me too.
Anyway,
By the way.
time for Kaya's story.
Slime. They be
Okay,
mixing it
so
Don't add more water.
one time in like what, 3rd grade, I was like, I wanted to make slime and my friend had like detergent, but she really wanted to make slime and I really wanted to make slime. And then like there was glue just sitting there, a whole bottle of glue, and nobody was like paying attention to it. So I just took it and then we started to make
We're making a
slime.
YouTube video.
My story time before we have to give in a
No,
part
I want to hold
two.
it for you. I want to hold you.
Time for my story. I'm gonna tell 4 stories because I want to, and they're all, I think, funny. So
Yeah, because you know Kai go be shaking the camera, so.
anyway, so for my first story, it happened when I was little. My grandparents used to give me money, so like a little allowance. And one day I didn't like the amount of money I got, so I decided to go in my grandparents' room and look for my grandmother's vault. Like she had a case full of money, and I went in and I took a $20 buck out of the hundreds because I didn't want to take a whole $100 bill, so I took a $20 buck, and yeah,
$20 buck? What the?
a $20 bill. And that's my first story. Buck. Okay. So for my second story, it's kind of similar to the first one, but it has different parents. It has different people involved. My cousins always have the nicest things. So one day I decided to take one of my cousin's shoes and stuff it in my bag. And on the plane trip home, when we were going on the plane, my mom was like, "Where's this extra bag coming from?" She's like, "Don't mind that. Don't worry about it." And when we got home, I hid the shoes under my bed, and yeah, I may be wearing them till this day.
Tim's
Oh, it's not.
disappointment.
Anyway, for my third story, this actually happened it happened last year. Anyway, usually, since I didn't have money, I usually stole from the Tilted Deli store right there. And I had this strategy where Zion and some other people will hide me, and I'd take what they wanted. And I'd stuff it in my coat. I'd stuff it in my coat, and yeah, I never got caught. I remember one time, yeah, except for Akila. Anyway, I remember this one time, I was with I was with Zion, RJ, and some other people. I was with Zion, RJ, and some other people. And out of nowhere, RJ pushed me, and the chips fell out of my pocket. And yeah, I hurried and stuffed them. So yeah, fourth story.
That's it?
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we're going to be making a part 2, so make sure you stay tuned. What was that?